So I just came across this fan-made Broly unit. I've not looked at anything to do with this unit yet. So you're gonna get my complete live reaction to this Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Saiyan Broly fan-made unit. Let's start off with the leader skill. Movie bosses, full power, and inhuman deeds. I'm not sure how good the team would be. They've got Golden Frieza. Is Piccolo Jr. on the team? I feel like Piccolo Jr. is on the team. The team could actually be pretty good if Piccolo Jr. is there. So far, we've got ourselves a W, and this is indeed an LR. So we've got both the 12 and 18 key super attacks to look at. So starting off with the super attack. He's got a 30% attack and defense on the 12 key super, and then he's got a medium chance to crit. And then on the ultra super, the 18 key, he's raising attack and defense for 1 turn, and then also greatly lowers the enemy's attack and defense. These super attacks would be particularly good for something like SPR or Extreme SPR. Overall though, these two super attack effects are pretty good, just by virtue of the fact that we're getting defense, there's crit chance there. So already I think additionals or dodge would be the way to go with the unit. But let's continue with the kit of the unit. So upon the entrance animation, if facing a super class enemy, okay, that's not good. Get rid of that. No! What? That's awful. You only get it if the enemy is super class. That's disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna say you're pretty much just guaranteed to get this. Let's say if you have a pure Saiyan on your team, you get this, because that is disgustingly bad. I don't think the guy that made this fan-made unit actually thought about how bad that is. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say that's always active. I don't care. Let's just say that. So if that is active, you get an additional attack. So you get a guaranteed additional attack that's got a high chance to be a super for 6 turns. Okay, decent. We'll take it. And then we've got attack and defense plus 150%, and then an extra 55% attack and defense when attacking. Bear in mind, it doesn't need to be a super attack, it can just be a normal attack. So that's not bad, we'll take it. So over here we've got pretty much 200% defense there. We're gonna need some more defense, but so far so good. What are the stats, by the way? Yeah, the stats are not showing up here. So I'll just assume that they are just reasonable stats. Okay, so let's continue. So key plus 2 and defense plus 30% for each attack performed. Okay, that's not bad considering he's got the additional super built in. But yeah, full additional for this unit so far seems like the way to go. Self-sufficiency is always good. We'll take a look at the link set in a second. And then plus an additional attack plus 100%. And God, against all attacks when facing a pure Saiyan or hybrid Saiyan category enemy. No! Back in the day that would have been sick. But we're not in 1990, we're in 2023. That's not acceptable. So I'm just gonna assume that the guard is always active. I don't care, I'm changing the unit completely. But I'm gonna say the guard is always active, because that is just not good. That's just not good. Like most of the hard bosses in the game, you're never gonna get that entrance animation, you're never gonna get the guard, you're never gonna get any of this. So I'm just making the kit a lot better. I'm making the conditions a lot better. Ooh! An additional 40% damage reduction and chance to perform a crit when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme. No! Wait, actually, what's the link set? That's a Saiyan link set. Nah, I mean, it's not a bad Saiyan link set, but it's actually a pretty good link set. But no. I'm gonna say when the whole rotation or pure Saiyans or something like that. Like, these restrictions are so bad. What were you thinking, person that made this unit? What were you thinking? We need a brand new Z Broly, but this is not the way to do it. Like, this unit is gonna be broken if you change the conditions to what I'm saying, which is always have the entrance animation and always have the guard, and then change this extreme condition to pure Saiyans, and that's significantly better. Temporarily gain an additional attack plus 100% for this character's next attack when performing an ultra super, and a medium chance to perform a crit when key is 24. Get rid of that entire part of the last kit and then change the conditions to what I said, and this is the best unit in the game. And then the active skill is attack and defense plus 44% and hits all enemies. Okay, that looks pretty decent to be fair. But is that attack and defense only for one turn, or is that permanent? Because if it's permanent, that's disgustingly good. And it can be activated after receiving the 7th attack in a battle when facing a super class enemy. You're joking. Person that made this kit, what are you thinking with these restrictions? We're not in 1990, we're in 2023. Like I just said before, that this is unacceptable with these restrictions. But the links are as good, I'll give you that. Saiyan warrior race, the Saiyan lineage, prepared for battle, Super Saiyan, fierce battle, and legendary power. You might think I looked over the Berserker link, but this link is one of the worst links in the game. That should be 20% attack and defense, full stop. No conditions, just 20% attack and defense. And we can't see the stats, so we're gonna assume it's just average stats. If you make the changes that I made, this unit is the best in the game, but obviously I made huge changes. If you don't make the changes that I made, then the unit is really not that impressive. So we're gonna say we make the changes that I said, which is basically just make the restrictions easier, and then in exchange we can completely get rid of that last part of the kit, and then the unit is the best unit in the game. But unless you change what I changed, the unit would not be impressive, let's be honest. With that said, let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys would indeed be hyped for a brand new Dragon Ball Z Broly, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.